Janet Rangi, welcome, welcome. How to get a visa after denial. This is a topic I've never done. I'll be honest. Have I mentioned it in passing? Probably, but I've never just come here with this topic and deal with the visa denial. And I know it's a green card season, but me, I'm very realistic. Okay, I know you know where to find the websites, you know where to find the links, you can read and you can understand. And as usual, as I told you before, those who need help are coming to our email, janetrangi67@gmail.com. I'll keep taking questions about that topic. But for me, when it comes to green card, I like plan A, plan B, plan C, plan D. And why do I like it? Because it has worked. It has worked. Okay, it has worked. We have many people here in America and we have some in Canada. Did they win the green card? Some. How did the other ones come? Visit visa, student visa, J1 visa, H1B visa, fiancé visa, and other ways of green cards. But today I want to focus on this particular topic. What do you do? Because I know many followers, subscribers who've been denied a visa. How do I know? Because they come to me every day for help. Some of you probably you just folded your clothes, you folded your arms and say, enough of this. It didn't work for me. So next time, probably I'll try. Or some of you gave up. And by the way, I believe if you give up, you have no chance. But if you try again, you have a chance. And I know most of you are going to church. Probably this is not the best time, but please come watch this video. It's very, very important. Now, I know some of you have never been to the embassy and you want to get that visa the first time, and that is what we strive for. That's why we vlog here so that you can have the right information. But some people have done everything right. According to you, you've done everything right. Then why did they deny you? Okay, so are you just going to fold your hands and say, I tried, and you give up? You have no chance in life. Everything in life, many people have coached, many people have come to me, even people on my team. They've been denied twice, they've been denied 4 times, and they've been denied many times, but they never gave up. Okay, so what are you going to look at? First of all, we need to understand what the law says. Gone are the days when you just wake up and you go to the embassy. Okay, now you did everything, you woke up on time, you reached there, you thought you had all the documents, you did your good job with DS-160, you paid all the fees, you carried all the documents. And then according to you, maybe they just asked you 1 or 2 questions and it was over. So how are you going to rectify that situation? So if they gave you a white paper or pink paper 214B, there's a way you can rescue yourself. Okay, there's a way you can still go back because they are telling you try again next time. And most people think they cannot rescue themselves. The truth is you can rescue yourself. How? Number one, pay attention to the questions they asked you. Okay, once you pay attention to the questions they ask, you can go back and make your application stronger. Number one, your visa. Did you apply for the correct visa? Okay, that is the first thing. You can make your application stronger by applying for the right visa. Case in point, you have an American citizen who is your spouse. Okay, you went there for a visit visa. Probably that was not the correct visa. So now you're going to go back with a marriage visa. Okay, maybe you are going to school. You went into student visa and then you say something about school. So you think these things are obvious, but they do happen. Okay, travel history. Can you go and make your travel stronger? And you say, but how? Okay, if you are going for, let's say, a visit visa and you're asking for a conference, how many conferences have you attended? Can you go back with a stronger application showing you've attended a conference somewhere else? It's not just about previous travel. Okay, what did you do on those previous travels? So you can see right there, there's a reason for you to go back and say something has changed. All of a sudden you're just like, well, I'm going to go for a visit visa and I'm just going to ask for a conference. Good. If you get it the first time, we are happy for you. But if we don't, then we can go and make the application stronger. I love you so much for following. Okay, this video will be here. I see your comments. Make your application stronger. Do not think you have nothing to do with that. Some things you left out when you're doing your DS-160, let it speak on your behalf. Did your work experience come out strong? If you left it out last time, or you did not write the 2 jobs, in fact, write the job that gives you the most money. Look strong, okay? If you are going for a conference, can you demonstrate that this conference has actually helped you previously and in the future it will help you? Okay, so relate to what you're doing, but make your DS-160 stronger. If you went without experience, go back with experience. If you went without education, go back with education. Okay, so do not give up. This video is for some of you, and you think I'm joking. There are many people who have come to America. They say, Janet, I had applied in 20, maybe 18. But until I heard you talk about that video, you are talking to me. And I went back and I'm here. So thank you for encouraging me. Okay, so I know this video, most people do not want to hear that they'll be denied, but it can happen. It happens every day. It happens. And this is the thing. Now let me spend time on a student visa, for example. There are two students. One will take time, prepare, do IELTS, do credential evaluation, do standardized exams, good application, have good fees. Okay, if they get they don't, if they get denied, those ones, I can tell you, probably it's communication skills and confidence. You can work on that. Okay, or you can work on the school that you chose. Probably it was very expensive, or your finances did not add up, or the person who sponsored you did not add up. But clearly you've done credential evaluation, you've passed exams, you have gotten admission on merit, you've done very well, you did very well at home. Why did they deny you a visa? Okay, so such a person should pay attention to the questions that come out of the embassy's mouth, and then go and work on those questions, because some of us, we just show up without intent. I always say, for me, I use the example. There are many times I have come from work and I find myself parking the car in the garage. If you tell me how I passed the traffic lights, I will not even tell you. It has become something that I do every day in my mind, that it has gone to the subconscious. So I am not even aware I'm driving. I'm not even aware there are traffic lights. I'm not aware that I have other drivers on the road. But yet I reach the house safely. So don't be that person who goes to the embassy and, oh, it was that quick. I didn't even realize it's over. It means you didn't learn something. So be very intentional, be present in the moment, so that you give it the best chance. By the way, did you know that if you're in the moment, it means you're paying attention to the question coming to you and you're ready to attack that question the way it comes. Now, after the interview, of course, if you got the visa, celebrate. If you did not, please take a pen and paper immediately and write down the questions they ask. Because more than likely, that is what they typed in your notes. That is your record. If they ask you about previous travel, write it down. Who is going to pay for you? How are you going to pay? Write it down. Okay. How many schools did you apply? Write it down. What takes you to America? Write it down. So that those are the questions you work. And did you know? Now, if you go back, this is a perfect example. If you go back the second or third time and they asked you, in fact, the DS-214 says, come back, tell us what has changed. And you explain exactly what they wrote. What are your chances? Honestly, let's say they ask you, have you ever traveled anywhere else? You say no. But maybe you are confident, your communication skills are good, the application was done correct, you pay the right amount of fees, you presented yourself well. Then you go back, what has changed? Last time the officer asked me if I had any previous travel, and I went and asked about myself. Why should I go to America when I've not even explored this other country here? I've not explored my neighboring country. And you know what? I learned a lot of skills when I went to the neighboring country. And I've gone to 2 other conferences similar. So today I feel ready, because to me still, I feel like I will learn the best information based on what I've read, what I've seen, the best information I'm going to get from this conference in the United States. Your application is stronger. Do you see how it works? We just assume that it was just a denial. They just deny. Then why do some get? Okay. Now, when it comes to family ties, and I'll come to your questions. If it comes to family ties, oh, Janet, but I am young, I am not married. And I've always said, we are not going to look at one issue. You have to look at multiple issues. They are looking at the total picture. You understand? But let's say they talk about ties. How do we know how do we know you will come back? Did you tell them your job? Did you say, like, you had a letter from an employer saying you'll come back? They might not have asked last time, but this time you come with a letter from an employer. So family ties, proving that you're gonna go back, does not have to be marriage. Yes, it's true, marriage is strong. Your job is another strong one. Being in school, being in business, having something strong, and you have to articulate these things if they are not in the DS 160. So pay attention to the question. Pay attention to the question. Complete your sentences. Okay? So let's say this is a perfect example of a family type for people who ask me, I am single, I am young. For example, me, I'm just giving you an example on how to expand on these questions. Huh? Are you married or single? That is a close question. I am single. But you know what? I am dating. Me and my fiance, we have plans to get married in the future and have a family. You have demonstrated ties. You have demonstrated ties, please. Okay, so do you see? It's not a matter of what, it's the total picture. Meaning, they can ask one person, are you married? And that person says, no. And the other one says, no, but. So who has demonstrated family ties? And then you go saying, but she's single and she got her visa. They denied me because I'm single. Two people, same scenario, different outcomes. It means that when you meet them at the window, your personality can shine. You can be able to defend yourself. And for those who are following me for the first time, let me repeat what the law says. Okay? Those days when there are no vloggers like us, we just thought you just wake up early. So long as you set your alarm the right way, you dress up warm because the embassy can be called in the morning, you show up on time, or whichever country you're coming from. You show up on time, no clue what the embassy is looking for. You think everything is based on luck, and that luck is going to favor you on that day. No, that is not how we think. Okay, so I will state the law again. They look at one thing, and they do not have to explain anything. Okay, they look at one thing. Anyone coming to the United States on a temporary visa has the intent of coming and never going back. Second part. Therefore, it's up to you and no one else. It's up to you, the applicant, to give compelling reasons that you'll go back. So now, what brings you here? I'm here to please ask for a visa. I have been admitted in a conference in Tennessee Water Park, and that's why I am here. Good answer. Good answer, right? Good answer. Does it say why? First of all, the application has shown when you're making the DS 160, they see you're going to Tennessee Water Park. You've applied for B1, B2 visa, they know. They know you are here to get a visa. Let's put you aside. Let's go to the second person. How can I help you? What brings you here? I'm here to ask permission to go to the United States. I've been going to water parks since I finished college. I went to South Africa in a water park. I learned a lot, swimming and all the habitats that are in the water park. I went to Uganda 2 years later. I learned about the habitats. I have enough skills from that. But from my research, I'll even gain more if I went to this water park. And when I come back, I'm going to start my own business in water park. Because since I went to South Africa, my business has improved by 30%. And I'm looking to improve by 50% or 200% and even have employees once I come back from the water park in Tennessee. I'm here to please ask for a visa. Okay? She asked for a visa to a water park. She was given. She asked for a visa to a water park. She was denied. Okay? By the way, no case is similar. No case is similar. Everyone is different. If it was similar, it will just be check mark. Did you bring your bank statement? Yes, check. Did you bring your passport size photographs? Check. Did you pay? Check. Do you have admission? Check. Okay. Do you have I-20? Check. Do you have an invitation letter? Check. Approved, 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 approved. Very subjective. Now, when you come to American system, when you're here, more than likely it becomes that way. We ask for this, you provide it. We ask for this, you provide everything, approved. But out there, it's completely subjective. But when you look even to that subjectivity, it has a point. Those who throw in enough points have a chance. So I want to be thinking like, how can I make this application stronger? Through paperwork, okay? Through communication skills, the ability to articulate that you will not break the law, the ability to tell them why you're coming and why you'll go back before they even ask. Okay, so this person that's, where are you? How can we help you? I'm going to a water park in Tennessee. I'm here for B1, B2 visa. How did you know about the water park? Who is going to sponsor you for the water park? And why the water park? And when you come back, how will the water park help you? You think it will be an interrogation. They asked me one question. They asked me two questions. And the smart ones ran ahead of the question. They answered before they even asked. Okay, so please learn to make your application stronger. Some of you are listening to me. We can come, we can review what you went wrong. I've been surprised. Even the ones that come and say they only asked me one question, we realize that they actually asked them 5, even 6 or 7 questions. And most of the time, we tend to see where the problem was. Okay, Janet Rangi 67@gmail.com. Do not give up on any visas. Well, if you found something else to do, good for you. We congratulate you. But if you are someone who is still wanting to go back, you are not the first one to be denied. You are not the last one to be denied. You can do everything right. You can do everything right. Do all those exams, prepare, have fees, and someone else will just crawl in with a community college. No preparation. No preparation, and they get the visa. And you wonder why, right? Good job. Thank you. Thank you. I see your comments. Okay. Yeah. God bless you too. Okay. Yeah. I need help to apply a green card. By the way, it's completely free. You can watch my videos. You can go on the website. There are many instructions on that website you can follow. Okay. If not, then you come to us, Janet Rangi 67@gmail.com. But for the most part, it's completely free. Some of you can do photographs. You can do you are not computer savvy. So we understand, okay? I used to be one of those people who say, do it alone. You don't need help, my friends. No. Experience has taught me that people need help, okay? Yes, thank you so much, Siana. Hello and good work there. Thank you so much, okay? I'm going through your comments. Hello, can I correct DS160 after submitting? I think you can. Okay, yeah. Inspiring. My husband has been denied 3 times. We suspect family ties. He's so discouraged. Can he come for a conference? Okay, I'm talking to your husband. And I've seen people be denied 5 times, 8 times. Okay. All right. Feel free to come to us, Janet Rangi 67@gmail.com. We look at the previous DS160. We look at the reasons for travel. We review the questions that they asked and see if it's something we can fix. The mistake you can make is to do the same mistake over and over. They will just, but hey, here she goes. Oh, here he goes. They just look at you and they're like, oh, hey, they are back. But the law doesn't stop them from stopping you. You can go as many times as you want, okay? But sorry about that. Never give up. Okay. Hi, mom. Having travel histories from Benin to Togo to Ghana, is that a good thing? Have USA visa processing? Asking for a friend. Yeah, it's a good thing. Sometimes you have to articulate why those countries. Okay. Is anything related to why you're asking for the visa? That will be helpful. Okay. From experience, people from the Sunshine Continent having a trip to Europe and these so-called first world countries is a higher chance. I don't know, because they believe you had a chance to stick there and you went back, but I can tell you they give visas to people who've been to Europe. I'm just being honest. Now, if you've been to other African countries, if I were you, I'll try and articulate the reason why I went there. Okay? Completely related to why you are going to the embassy on that time. Good luck. Okay? Any travel is better than no travel. Okay, she went by road and okay, so that one, no. Hi, Janet. From Zimbabwe, trying to do L1 visa to come through my business. Wow, that's a long process. Good luck on that. Okay, very good. I'm happy for you. Okay. Hi, hello, Sister Janet. I'm trying to apply online, but I need your help. Please inbox me. It's Brian. Brian, I don't inbox people. I'm too busy. Sorry, but you've had my email. Okay. Yeah, you've had my email, and I'm not going to sit there one by one and just be doing for you like this. No, I try to do most of these things on videos, but there are some people who compensate me for my time for their own good. for their own good. Okay, for their own good. It's a win-win situation. I love Janet. Thank you so much. My F1 um, interview is on 16th. Bella, good luck. Good luck on that one. Okay. All right. Good luck. If you want embassy coaching, you come. We show you the right things. Okay. Yeah. So getting denied, just know, guys, that it's normal to get denied, and don't give up on this issue. Now, green card, good luck on everyone. Everyone, I hope you've put in the green card. But me, you'll remember me after this. Green card is one thing we put in and then we put on the side. And then we come back on the drawing board. Listen to what Janet is saying. I am just telling you the truth. I am just telling you the truth. These America universities, they will tell you there are students there, Janet Rangi. Canada, Janet Rangi. They didn't go there by accident. They listened. Okay, so now you put your eggs in one basket. I always say, put it there and move on. This lottery thing is just something you put in the pocket. I'm very realistic. I am not here to promise people things that are big, because the chances of winning are there, but they can be slim. Okay, so now the right information. This one. You see this video? You see this video? This is the video that is more likely to bring you to America, more than the green card. Let me try and do the green card video tomorrow, you see. Okay? But this video here is more likely to bring you to America. Thank you so much for the info. Okay. All right. Can I pay the consultation with M-Pesa? Yes. M-Pesa has a, what do you call it? Visa cards. That's no longer a problem at all. Okay. How much evidence is required for B1 visa renewal? There's no evidence. In fact, renewal, is it still online? Okay, you follow the law, that's it. When did you email? You can re-email. I like your question. You see how people know how to talk to others. Read that question and see how people are respectful. Very good. Okay. Hello, Janet. I messaged you via your email, but you have not yet replied. Should I still wait or retext? I will specifically, if you go and repost that email, I will specifically come and answer that email, because you know how to deal with human beings. Very good. That's how I deal with my people also. Respectful. Okay? Very good. Learn from that one. Very good. I love you so much for following, my friends. So from now on, when they deny you a visa, remember they'll give you something called 214B. They don't have to explain why they denied you, but that just means they were not satisfied that you will go back home. They did not feel convinced that you met the law. Okay, they are not lawyers to sit there and tell you every story. What if you claim something they told you was wrong? They cannot tell you, oh, your volume was very low and you sounded a little bit boring. Okay, you said that you do not have a relative, but when you looked in the computer, we saw someone that looked like they're your relatives in America. Okay, you said that this bank statement is real, but we think that looking on this bank statement is fake. By the way, those ones, you are lucky if they don't give you inadmissible, because it can be misrepresentation of facts, which will bar you from coming. Okay, so they will not tell you exactly why they denied you, but that 214B is enough to tell you, hey, try next time. And usually most people wonder, what can I do to try next time? Okay, and then now that's when you confuse yourself. You went for a conference, tomorrow you confuse yourself with the student, and then tomorrow you confuse yourself with this. They can read these things. Okay, but the best way is always to prepare very well, that you go and get it the first time. Myself, I've had clients who've been denied and they've gone there the second time and they've gotten that visa. So I'm talking this from experience. Myself, I got the first time. My team members were denied and they got. Okay, so it happens to all of us. So do not be discouraged. Lydia is like, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, Janet Rangi, I love you, I love you, I love you back. Okay, all right. Okay, I'm finishing. I helped you there. Hi, Janet. Thank you for the good work. I've benefited a lot. God bless you, Alice. Okay, thank you so much. And thank you. Okay. Okay. Wow. You helped me to get back to the community college. Pray for me to have my F1 visa reinstated. Exactly. 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 I love that one. Okay. Changing lives one day at a time. Changing lives one day at a time. Okay. In conclusion, let me just tell you what I do. Where I've reached right now, anyone who knows me and comes to me will never be in America illegally. Let me repeat that statement. The information that I have right now, the practice that I have right now, the research that I have right now, the education that I have right now, the experience that I have right now, most of you should never fall out of papers ever again. Let it be the story of the past. Okay? It's the story of the past. Janet Rangi 67@gmail.com. Wenye masikio na wasikie. Just because you come across people that spoiled does not mean we had the right information. Now you have the right information. Sometimes will it be more challenging, more tedious, probably. Okay, but the truth is, you do not have to stay without papers in the United States. That is just the truth. Okay, all right. Now, for different reasons, maybe you did something wrong and they deny your situation, but for the most part, if you just follow the law and you know what the law is telling you, you do not have to fall out of papers whatsoever. Okay, you just need to plan. There is no minimum bank statement. It depends on the situation, which they don't look at those bank statements. Thank you so much for your nice comments. Chamge Missy. Chamge. Okay. We use Empower loans. Okay. Plan and purpose. Plan and purpose. I love that one. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Laura. Okay. Thank you. All right. Just come to Janet if you have any problems. I like some of you how you come these days. I lost a roommate and I didn't have a place to stay, and I just thought of Janet. Janet, I was just thinking of how mean people are. They are very cold. They are not welcoming. And then I just came to watch Janet. I love your comments. Okay. I love. Okay. Janet, I was just feeling depressed. And then I saw your video and it made me feel better. So I serve many things. Janet, that roommate, she's very mean. I'm telling you, Janet, people out there. Hey, okay, just because Janet is nice does not mean every human being is nice out there. Face the world, okay? So I love to see you. I love to hear from you. I love to receive your phone calls, and I'm here to help, okay? Janet, I have only 1 week left, and I don't know what to do. I can help you. Okay. Yeah. And people are telling me I should not be doing this, Janet. And then I just listened to your video and I saw this. Yes, that video is true. Okay. Hey, I almost messed up. But you know, since I came across your video, Janet, I decided I'm coming to you. Thank you so much. I love your comments. I love you. 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 Merci beaucoup. Muchas gracias. Asanteni sana. Until the next video. This video is for those who have not stepped ground in America, who have not stopped ground in Canada. Go back to the drawing board. No more visa denials keeping you back home. Don't give up. I'll see you in the next video. See you guys. I love you. I love you. I love you. Bye-bye. See you in the next video, okay?